As this car has a throttle body problem, so what we are going to do, as you can see the condition, this is dusty, so the throttle body inside condition also you can suspect how much it will be dusty and rubbish will be there inside. So what we are going to do is, here is our throttle body along with its sensors and the throttle body cable. So what we are going to do is, we are going to remove this throttle body from the car, and then we will do maintenance on it. For this purpose we have to remove this air intake pipe, so then it will be easy to access the throttle body. So here I am fixing the camera in the direction so that you will get the steps what are involved in. There are actually 3 nuts over here, one here, second here, and third downside. So for this purpose we have to remove this intake pipe. For this purpose I'm using my 10mm socket to lose it up. Loosen from here. It's time to remove this intake pipe, and I have to remove this pipe also. It's okay. So then now is the time to remove this one. Still tight. Now it's easy to remove by hand. So now it's loosened. So then have to remove this pipe. So by wiggling this pipe removed, so this bolt loose, nut loose. On the downside there is a bolt, so it's also loosened. The other one, this one is difficult location. It's also loose. Now it's easy to rotate everything by hand. Come off, drop down from here also to remove the nut, and here is a bolt. So I removed this bolt. The nut already dropped. I have to remove this pipe. I have to remove this cable connector. There are 2 cable connectors actually. So this accelerator wire I have to remove also. Removed. Bracket and cable to secure some side. Then I have to do for the connector to press it. So by removing the 2 hose pipes, the 2 connectors, we are going to remove the throttle body from the car. So it did come off from the car. You can see the condition. It's way bad. Here junk and gunk is there inside, and the inside condition will be way bad as I'm suspecting. So what we are going to do is, we are going to open it, we'll see, and we'll repair it. So for cleaning the throttle body, we must have to open the sections for the throttle body, which is of course this one, and here is a idle air control, and here we have to clean it by the rag and by the help of solvent. So what we are going to do is we are going to open this throttle motor first, but really it's a bad design. You can see what Toyota did. I don't know, they put a 5-sided bolt here and the same here. What I have is the standard 6-sided torques. Torques are normally coming 6 or 12 or 10, but not 5. 5 I did not see. So maybe Toyota made one special, but we don't have access to that. So what I did is I ruined it, I deflorated the bolt, the screws, and then it's removed. Now the motor also removed, and here is the gasket removed. So what we are looking at, see this thing, this is not moving free, it is sticking inside. See this, it is sticking inside, which is a bad throttle body. So bad idle air control. If I will clean it, this will rotate very freely. Now it is not, the motion is restricted. See this, the motion is restricted, it is not moving any further, but it should move 360 degrees total, and up to how many rounds you want to do, it should. And here are the three bolts or screws I have to remove. For this purpose they are very much tight. I use my impact screwdriver. These impacts are good for bolts like this, because you make an impact over here and they are rotating here, and then they are removing the hard bolt like this. So now as these are loosened, so now I'm able to open them with my small screwdriver. So the same way, I have to remove all removed. Now you can see what is bad with this throttle body is, or the idle air control is, a close inspection will show. Now it is rotating, but restricted rotation is there. You can hear the restriction also. So this was bad. There is junk, there is dirt inside, so we will remove that all junk and dirt from the inside. And here is also, you can see the water marks are there. Here is a gasket. We will reuse this, the older gasket. So what I'm going to do is, I'm cleaning. It's bad enough. And here also the chambers I will clean. So for this purpose I remove the gasket, and of course my cleaning pot, and using some solvent. So with the cleaning setup, I'm going to clean each and everything for throttle body. I'm using my standard solvent for this purpose. I'm washing the throttle body with the help of brush. How to remove junks from the all dirt, the mud, the carbon deposits, each and everything how to remove from the throttle body. Using my screwdriver, I have to clean the chambers. Sometimes these chambers are getting oil from the back of the engine, so this is also important to clean them thoroughly. Also the butterfly, the plate, everything must be cleaned. A thorough cleaning is required to make things perfect. So now it's okay. As you can see, it's cleaned. All the sides are good enough. I will put a little bit rack inside and clean from the inside also. So then now the important thing is this, the solenoid part or the motor part. I have to wash it also with the same solvent. You can see this solvent is getting dirt, so this is what is the chunky material inside which is causing problem. So we will clean all this chunky material and then we'll show the after result. Now see the free motion of the idle air control. This is what is the free motion of the idle air control. It should be like this. There is no chunk, nothing inside. So what I am going to do is I'm putting the O-ring back, the motor back, and backing the motor. There is a way that I have to do it by a way so that it should be this ring, this side, this tab side should go in the cavity. There is a cavity inside, so it should go in the cavity like this. So then what I am going to put the two bolts inside. Both the screws have to fix back. Like this. So by this way, we have to put it where it was. So the same place, we have to put it back. So this is the place. So then what I will do, I will tighten them. We'll put the O-ring back, the older one, which we removed, and fix this on the throttle body. So this everything finished. Throttle body is cleaned very much well. You can see here, these also I opened. Now you can see these pipes are open now. Before they were restricted inside. So this everything is cleaned, perfect. So we will put it back and we'll put it back on the car in the reverse process, and then we will do the calibration or the adaptation on this. That process I will not show. That needs a scan tool. Here is the after shot after the throttle body repair on the car. I'm going to first start the car. Let us see. So this is the very first start I'm doing after the throttle body repair. You can see the RPM are higher enough at the moment, but so they are about 1800 RPM. The fuel gauge is word not correct. This is weird fuel gauge. It's not correct because it is showing low fuel, but still the tank is half. We will correct that also. Sometimes I will show on the video. Let us see, the car is cold enough, so the RPM are low or high, sorry. So now as you can see, the RPM are going low. I'm accelerating the car to make it a little bit quick, hard. So acceleration is nice enough. As you can hear, you can see the RPM. Now I switched off the lights. Again switch on the lights. This will reduce the glare on the screen, you can say, up to some extent. So I'm now switching off the camera and will show you after the car will heat up. So then, as you can see, the temperature cold sign is there while it will be removed, so the car will be heat up to the normal temperature. So what I'm going to do is, now I'm switching off the camera and will show you an after shot. Now as you can see, there is no more temperature sign. The car is in normal temperature. It ran for about 6 to 7 minutes. So here the RPM you can see now, they are at about 700 or 750, something like that. So this is a very much normal RPM for a car. And while I'm switching on and off the lights, there is no substantial change in the RPM. You can see there is no such change as before. The condition was not good. The RPM were changing with the light switch and on and off with the load of the car, but now it is not. So this was what was our throttle body job on this particular car. And thank you for watching. Keep on watching. I will bring lot of informative videos for you which will help you. My aim is to help you. Please subscribe my channel, share it with your friends, and keep on watching. Thanks once again.